Hi everybody, welcome to KO Crafts with Kelly. It's me, I'm Kelly. Haven't been on for a while because I was really super sick. So this is not going to be a Diamond Thursday. This is going to be a chit chat, catch up, a little bit of a pity party, and some whips and foes. I was super sick again. Yes, I've been fighting this since December. So apparently my body is an awesome host for this virus because I have done 2 rounds of antibiotics. I have done, I don't know how many boxes of cold pills. I have had to take breaks because I couldn't talk, couldn't stop coughing, you know, the whole works. As you can tell, I'm still a bit froggy. Excuse me, and I still have some coughing, but I am feeling better. So we're going to try and do this. I don't know how quick we'll get back into the normal routine, but I have missed you guys, and so I just wanted to show you what I've been doing. First, let's do the pity party. Get it over with. Last week, I can say hands down, was the worst week I've ever had. It was just absolutely horrible. Started out last week, the weekend before, I started getting sick. So getting through my 12-hour shifts at work was really tough. Got through that, thought, cool, got a whole week to chill, relax, get over it. And then Monday, I ended up having to put my dog down. We had been testing medicines on her, and nothing was working, and she was just suffering so horribly. So we, as a family, made that decision, told the kids, and it was horrible. It was just devastating. Any of you that's lost a pet, you know, it's the hardest decision you have to make is weighing that between her suffering and your love for her. So yeah, we made that decision. So that was Monday. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I was just so sick that I couldn't do anything. But because of my bad back and my bad knees, I can't lay around for too long. So I went back and forth from laying down and sitting down. So I did get a lot of crafting done because I couldn't talk. I had to stay very calm so I didn't cough. So I kind of hibernated in my little crafty hole and just crafted. So we got through that. Then came Friday. Valentine's Day should have been a fabulous day, but I have decided Cupid hates me. Yes, Cupid hates me. I get up Friday morning. I did take the day off work. I already had Saturday off for my granddaughter's competition. It was the one in Fort Wayne, so I could actually go. So I took a vacation day. Well, because I was so sick, I emailed my boss on Wednesday and said I'd like to take another vacation day on Friday, and then I'll be back Sunday. Emailed 2 bosses and the CEO of the company. Never got a response from any of them, which kind of made me sad. I work for a very small company, and you'd have thought they'd at least said, okay, or hope you feel better, or take care. Yeah, I got nothing. So that made me sad. Then I was going to work on my beaded cross stitch, and I spilt 50% of the beads, 12 of the containers on the floor. And I will insert pictures right here so that you can see the ones I spilt, what it looked like, and then now I have it. I have picked up the ones that were on the carpet. I sorted them, and I'll show you how many that was, and then I still have a tray of them that landed in a tray that I still have to sort. So here are some pictures for you. So yeah, that made me want to cry because there they were all over the floor. And to just toss it and buy another kit was not an option because that kit cost me $120. I did email the company, asked them if I could purchase just the beads. They emailed me right back and said they would give me the beads if I paid the $13 shipping because it does come from China. And I said, sure. I've not heard back. So I went ahead and separated them, as you can see in the pictures, and I am working on it. But yeah, that was very sad. Then the icing on the cake for that day was while I was resting, my boss from my job called and said, quote, "We are downsizing and no longer need you to come to work." End of quote. That's all he said. That was it. And I said, "Okay, thank you." And I hung up. So I lost my job. So yeah. And so then, thinking, oh, it can't get any worse. Got up Saturday to go to the only competition this year that I could make it to. And I was so sick I couldn't go. So yeah, that was the worst week of my life. I'm sure I could have worse, and I'm sure many people have had worse. So I still, try not to feel sorry for myself, which I don't. I have no problem. I already had a couple interviews. I had one yesterday that was very promising. God will provide. This was his way of telling me I needed to get off that sinking ship, because anybody that downsizes half their staff in a month is sinking. So, okay. End of pity party. That's over. So, some of my finished objects that I have, as you know, I'm in a group where we do exchanges, and I had showed you earlier, I had bought this ribbon yarn to make an Easter basket with for my exchange person. That's what it looks like. I've never worked with ribbon yarn before. Very easy to work with. This is the basket that I finished. I do have to put the ends in for the middle. But I thought it turned out really cute. It's just single crochet and long crochet, which I've never done. So that was a new stitch. But I'm very happy with how it turned out. I really like it. I have this much of the green left and this much of the yellow. So I might make one in reverse just because I can. So yeah, so that is ready. All I've got to do now is fill it and send it out. So that'll be fun. Another finished object I have, excuse me, Season of the Granny. I did do it. Even though I'm not real particular to the granny square, I really liked how this turned out. I made a hat and scarf set, which also fulfills my February Crochet Something Warm to donate. So this is the hat. I really like how it turned out. You've just got your squares on this side, and then that on the top. Doesn't need any trim. I kind of like it like it is. And then I made a scarf to match, which I think turned out really cute. And once again, I'm not going to put a border on it. I think it's great just the way it is. I really like how it turned out. I used my Premier Everyday Anti-Pilling yarn that I got. This one is Heather Blue, or Blue Heather. And I used all of one skein and then this much of another. Whoop. And then I used, for the white, I used Mainstay Basic from Walmart. Just white. And this was almost a full skein. And I used all that. So, that was that. I liked it. The pattern for the scarf was showed a diagonal. I can show you the picture here. But I didn't think that would work well for a kid, and I made these in kid sizes, so I just went with the square. But that's the pattern for the, and it kind of just zigzags like that. But for our child, I thought this was better. So got my Season of the Granny done and my February warm project done. That's it for finished objects. I'm almost done with the blue shark, the blanket that I was making. I need to put the eyes on and sew the fin. So that will be in my next finished objects report. But I have started the next one. And I am using the Universe from Hobie. Isn't that amazingly sparkly? Woo! But look how thin it is. So I did end up using 4 skeins, and the I am color controlling it, which is very tough. Getting the 4 to the same place was really tough. So I have little skeins of it, but what I'm going to do is all the little balls that I have to cut out, I am going to just wind them all together or use them for the fin or something. But because it changes color so rapidly, I think I'll be okay. But this is how it's working up, and I really like it. And I hope it shows true to color on the camera. But yeah, that's how it's coming out. And as you can see, I got my 4 things, and I have had to do a little bit of color controlling, but I love it. I think it's turning out really great. I'm trying to get a good picture of the actual colors to send to my son to see how he's going to like it, because it's for him, for a friend. But I'm really liking it. It was a little difficult at first to get started, just because I've never worked with fingering weight, and then to use 4 at a time, and then to try to get the color control going. It really was a little difficult, but I liked the color so well that I got it done. So I'm really happy with how that's turning out. So I'm hoping that he'll like it too. And then, but because I'm using 4, I'm going to have to order 8 more skeins of yarn. But that'll have to wait till I'm back to work. So that is that. The last thing I want to do today, so that this isn't hugely long, is I was tagged a week ago Monday by Brenda Land for the February shoutouts. I didn't get it done Monday because I was still really sick and couldn't talk. So I'm going to do them today. So I have 10 that I have went through and painstakingly picked. Excuse me. And I would like to get them going. These are, most of these are people that are just starting out and could really use your love and your support. So here we go. My first one is a yarn addict with Karen McCaghren. She is so sweet. I love her. She starts out every video, "Hello, my name is Karen and I'm a yarn addict." And it's just, she's just so cute. She is just absolutely wonderful. She is at 300. Last time I checked, she was at 379. She wants to do a giveaway at 400. So we really need to go and get her to that 400 so that she can give away her yarn that she's dying to give away. So go check her out. My next one is called Unchained Crochet with Jen. She is a designer. She is currently doing Shaw giveaways. And she's trying to get a round robin started up, which I am excited. She needs 4 more people to do it. So if you're interested in something like that, what it is she has started a crochet square. She'll send it to each. She wants a minimum of 8 people. Send it to each of the 8 people. We add our own. And then when you get ready to send it on, you give a clue to who it's going to based on their website. So you do have to have a YouTube channel with content to participate. And then if you guess correctly who it's going to, you win a crochet hook that's made by her. And they're beautiful. They're just beautiful. So go check her out. My third one is Have a Yarn with Charlie. She is so cute. I just love her. She is currently doing every month a yarn bingo, and that is super fun. You pick 5 numbers and send them to her, and then she calls numbers until somebody has 5. Excuse me. And then you win a mystery box of yarn. So go check her out. Have a Yarn with Charlie. My next one is Kim's Crochet and Knits. She is, she's awesome. She crochets a lot of cute little things besides blankets and stuff. Like she made sunflowers in a pot. She made, I don't know if you watched and saw my hug bug. She made that, and that's where I got that from. And she just does really cute work. She's awesome. She just hit 1,000. So congratulations, Kim. I'm so excited for you. So go check her out. Number 5 is called 2 OGs Hookin' and Stitchin' Island Life with Antoinette. And she lives on Deer Island in Canada. She is new. She has, I don't know if she's quite hit 500. I was going to go check these out before I came on here and I forgot. So I do apologize for that. But she does crocheting and knitting. She's currently starting up a crochet along, which is squares. Each square is a different stitch. It's really cool. And if I wasn't already committed to 6 blankets, I would definitely be doing this because it is fabulous. So there, I think there's 62 or 65 squares, and each square is a new crochet stitch. So it is a huge, huge learning thing. Plus it is so cute. So go check her out. She also tells stories about the island she lives on. She takes you sometimes on tours. She talks to you. She has to ride the ferry every day to work, and she talks to you while she's on the ferry. So I just love her. I've been binge watching her channel, and I just love it. So check her out. My next one is Courtney with Fiber Fox Studios. She has got the most contagious, bubbly laugh you'll ever want to hear. Every time she laughs, you just can't help but laugh with her. She is also a creator designer. She does a lot of lacy shawls and things like that, sweaters, and they're so adorable. They're just so cute. And she lives in literally a tiny house, and it's so cute. And she talks about that, and every once in a while you get a glimpse of her tiny house. So check her out. She's super cute. And she also just hit 1,000. So congratulations, Courtney. Yay! Number 7 is Holly, the Proper Pineapple. Now she has quite a few. She's, I don't know, I think around 18,000 maybe or something like that. But she is so funny, and her husband, Mr. Pineapple, gets on with her, and they are just so amazing. And they get their cats and their kids on there and everything. And she is also a designer. She has designed a couple dolls, some shawls, and last Christmas she did the 12 Days of Christmas, and her Christmas sweaters were hilarious. So check her out. Sorry. This is my first time doing a lot of talking, so I'm not getting the air. My number 8 is Laura, Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farm. She just added the farm because she is hatching chickens on her videos with you, so you get to see them. And I think she has duck and gander eggs that she's currently hatching right now. She's trying to get some other ones that will be really cool, but she's hatching them right along with you on her videos. So, I do apologize. She lives in North Pole, Alaska. So it is just amazing to me that at a minus 20 degrees, she can farm, but she does. She also is crazy. So check her out. Number 9 is Sharon's Crochet Corner. She just hit 1,000. Yay, Sharon. Great job. Her videos are very entertaining. Her crochet work is amazing. Just amazing. So I just found her, so I've been watching hers. So check her out. And the last one you guys probably all know about, but I just love her. And it's Tracey at Crochet Rocks. This woman is amazing. She does tutorials. She designs her own patterns. She is just so down to earth, just sits and talks with you. And bless her heart, her lives, she lives in the UK. So her lives for us at 9 o'clock are like 1 o'clock in the morning for her. Who does that? She's crazy. I love it. But she's just so down to earth. She's so fun to watch, so fun to listen to. And yeah, she started her channel, I don't even know if it's been a year yet, but she's already at 4,000. That should tell you she's amazing. So those are my 10. I hope you check them out. I will try to link all their channel links in the description box below. I highly recommend all 10 of them. I did these in no particular order. I just actually I wrote them as I was going through my playlist and watching them. So no particular order. I will come up with 10 more for next week. Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to have for today because I'm getting froggy and I have a phone interview at 11. So I need to have some voice for that. So hopefully next week we will be back on track with everything. I don't make any promises, but we'll see. So I hope you guys are all having a great week. Looking forward to having a weekend off. I get to actually be home on a weekend. So, God bless everybody, and talk to you later. Hey guys, I'm back. I forgot. I have a leather box, and I want to open it, so we're going to add it to the end of this because I want to see what's in it. It's my last one. I did cancel my subscription to everything until I get back to work because, you know, you don't know how long it's going to be, and you got to make that money last. So, my last one until I get back to work, so I want to open it. Okay, so you get the pretty purple paper, and yes, I have avoided everybody's openings because I want to see, I want to be surprised. So I'm going to open the paper here for you. And then, okay. And then we'll look and see. I have no idea what's in here other than a really pretty crochet hook. Okay. Ready? Ooh, I see pink and I love pink. Oh my gosh. I love pink. So this is so amazing. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at this yarn. Oh my gosh. Now it's super thick. It's called Dream. And it's a bulky. There's 160 yards and it is super bulky. Look at that. Look how thick that is. But I love the colors. Oh my gosh. Look at this. And then we got this cute, looks like a Cinderella coach. Let me get it to focus here for you. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So let's see what we got in here. It's called A Dream is a Wish Collection. Oh, let's see. What are patterns? Oh, okay. The patterns are for some headbands, which I probably won't make. We'll make something up with it. Oh, a wine bottle crochet. I probably won't make that either, so we'll just have to make something up. And I can do that because I love this yarn. It's amazing. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it came unwound. So look at that. Woo! Yeah, I don't even know how to wind it, so we'll have to figure that out. All right, and then I did change my subscription to the pretty hooks. So, oh my gosh, it's pink. Oh, I am so thrilled. So thrilled. And it's a, I can't tell. It's either a 5 or a 6. I'm not sure. You can't tell. That's my only complaint about these hooks is the markings for size is horrible. But isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh, I can't wait till I can get back to getting these. Okay. So I just wanted to add that because I wanted to open the box. I was dying to see what was in it. So God bless, and we'll talk to you later.